This is just stupid. What's up, good people of the world? It is your host, Soul Expression of the Expression of Love podcast. And today I am introducing to you a new segment of my podcast that I'm going to call Become Your Own Breakthrough. Because there is just way too much ridiculous and silly and unfounded outrage in our society today. In our society means here in America. And I'm kind of tired of seeing it. And I want to introduce into the space some genuine encouragement, a little tough love, and something to think about that could lead to you one day becoming your own breakthrough, meaning breaking through your self-imposed limitations, breaking through your mental cages, if you will, breaking through your emotional thresholds into your potential, into your power, right? Empowering yourself with truth rather than feeling like you are empowered because you are so oppressed and so looked at so badly by society and so offended by everything that you see, that somehow is empowering because you hold all of these opinions about why you're so oppressed and why you're so angry at the world for whatever reason, whatever forms of oppression that you see happening to you that are really not forms of oppression at all. This is just stupid. It says, my wife made a point the other day that all of these devices with assistants, Alexa, Siri, etc., all come as women by default. So we're training a whole new generation to see women as quote unquote staff. And I can't stop thinking about that. What are you talking about? There's not some giant conspiracy by sexists to keep women subservient via using sonically more pleasing voices of women or feminine voices, because sometimes it's like a robot, like digital. So sometimes it's not a voiceover, right? No one is training people to by using the feminine voices on these devices as the default setting of these machines and their software. There's no giant conspiracy to do so. For one, women in the most egalitarian parts of the world choose jobs that help people more often than men do without any pressure to do so. Okay? So the oh so famous or oh so infamous gender pay gap is not due to some elaborate conspiracy designed to keep women down. It's actually due to the choices that men and women make and the differences that result from those choices. Okay? They choose helping kind of jobs on their own in the places of the world that have the most equality of opportunity that there is, the most true equity that there is. Okay? And this is across a few different nations. All right? It's proven already psychologically and via repeated social experiment that women work with people and men work with things more often, and obviously with exceptions on both sides. Plus, there are business-related reasons why the voices on these devices are feminine. Marketing experts and researchers who coach business owners and entrepreneurs know that it's important to create products, okay, that are both effective and appealing, both. Sonically, a woman's voice is more appealing to both men and women. I'm not making this up, okay? But this day and age is so full of the most fabricated oppression that this kind of post is what's going viral. Why is it so attractive to be so oppressed in your mind when you know, okay, you know that it would not be fun to actually be oppressed, with your body, with your physical reality? So why is it so attractive to be oppressed in your mind when you know it would not be fun to actually be oppressed just for being a woman, like in some Islamic countries or North Korea, for example, right? What does it do for you to identify with the most oppressed group identity that you can get your hands on? And I have a bit of a theory on this. Maybe it's because deep down, you already know that you need adversity in order to find courage. And there's just too much comfort in your environment, not having to walk miles and miles through harsh environments featuring bandits and hungry, dangerous animals to work all day and then walk back miles through that same environment back home to 5 or less outfits and no running water, right? Maybe it's because you're something deep down inside of you is craving real adversity, that you have to create false adversity or fictitious adversity. So to get the feeling of being courageous and being righteous and noble, you create fake adversity and prove it through the most outlandish evidence, right, that you can find, and keep telling yourself and others how oppressed you are at your Sunday brunch with your waffles and mimosas. Maybe that's it. I don't know, but it's just a theory. And this, well, to be frank, this is a ridiculous viral post, and I hate to see it. Not because the man's wife had an opinion, right? I'm not trying to or aiming to attack them personally. I don't know them, and I don't mind that he made this post. It's more so bothersome to me that this post, reinforces false notions born out of negativity that have ultimately a negative effect on the minds of so many people that I love. Okay. And the fact that it's going viral is all the proof that I need that this is, this, again, outlandish claim is what people that I love believe in. So I want you to know something. You can make something of yourself in this country. Okay, in this society, you can make something of yourself. You can leave behind something that has your name, your likeness, your essence put into it if you put in the time and you put your mind to it. The only thing holding you back is your own fear, okay? Many women are doing it every day. Many men are doing it every day. More and more 12 to 16-year-olds are popping up with businesses and becoming millionaires every single year. And they're doing it despite their upbringing. They're doing it despite their childhood environment. They're doing it despite their parental situation. They're doing it despite the bullying that they experienced growing up. You do not have to only identify with the worst parts of your life. You do not have to focus on only the worst parts of your life. It's time to take your life back and become your own breakthrough. This has been Soul Expression with my newest segment of my podcast. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have something to disagree with in this video and you would like to voice your opinion in the comments, if you have something to support and agree with and you would like to voice your opinion in the comments, feel free to comment below. I can't wait to talk with you there or elsewhere, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Expressions of love.
love.